Good
Hey,
morning.
Julie, it's us again, live.
Hi, Diana. Yes, you can get a reading. You're the
Hi, so
first
good to
10.
see
Hi,
everybody.
Dream.
Look at all our
Sophia.
favorite people.
Everybody's popping in quick today.
Yes.
Love it, love it, love it.
How are you doing, Julie?
Pretty good, pretty good.
It was fun
Excited.
at the fair, wasn't it?
It was, and it was all in line with Sirius Portal because we did a lot of connections, met a lot of new people, connected with a lot of old people. I mean, people we've known before, right? You met,
Uh-huh.
saw Robert again for the
Right.
first time in a while, and so yeah, definitely community connections. Loved it, loved
It
it.
was fun. And don't you just love being around all those like-minded people? It's very
Yes, it is.
stimulating.
Yeah. And if anybody hasn't seen my post, listen to Drew Holcomb because it's find find your people. If you find your people, you'll find yourself. So it's a really good song to listen to, and I would play it on this, but I probably have to ask his permission. So we'll wait till later.
I'm
Anyway,
looking for you on Facebook. Where are you, Julie?
oh, I'm not on yet.
I don't see it. I
Okay,
don't know.
I'll
We'll
have
have to.
to try again. We'll get it going.
We'll
Good
get it
morning,
going. It will
everybody.
happen. It will happen. So, yeah, we had a great time. Yeah, it says, okay, there you are. There you are. It will happen. It's on. I found you.
Yay. I had to go to public because I was with my friends, but I
Uh-huh.
had to go public. So I went public.
Yeah, people don't realize this looks so simple, and it's not simple. I'm glad you're doing the technical stuff because it is Greek to me. Yeah, it says, okay, there you are. There you are. Yeah, people don't realize this looks so. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to straighten something out.
Yeah. And turn down the volume.
Yes,
Uh,
like the volume, so it wouldn't interfere. So
hi, Donna.
today, did you tell everybody today we're going to talk about the chakras? Because
Yes, we're going to talk about chakras. We haven't said it, but hello, Diggs BTW7 and Donna.
Diggs, huh? That's an
Diggs,
interesting name.
Diggs, Diggs. Yeah. And
Caught our
there's a
attention.
picture of football player. Looks like um, it's hard to see, but it
I
looks like
can't.
it
I
might be
can't
Atlanta
tell.
Pelicans.
Yeah.
So if I'm wrong, let me
Yeah.
know. Anyway, I love my football. Don't watch it as much anymore, but still love it.
Cool. I was never
Yeah,
into
we're gonna do
sports.
chakras today. So
Yeah,
we're
we're going
gonna
to talk about chakras. We're going to take turns talking about the different chakras, and it's so good. It's just so cool, and it's all about energy, and everything is energy. So that's a good thing. So I really enjoyed seeing everybody at the fair, and I did sell some books. And I wanted to just mention something about the books, if you don't mind. Is that okay?
go ahead, please.
So, my book, Love Your Spiritual Gifts, this was written, it's all the classes that I've taught for over 40 years. And I just tried to pick the ones that I really enjoyed teaching and gave my knowledge. And, I had to apologize. I did the editing myself, and my son did the formatting and the cover and everything. And, you know, I loved it. But I just felt like I had a lot to say to people. And I know it's not perfect. There are some glitches there. There's a little bit of grammar problem and a couple of words misspelt. And so my sister is not into this stuff at all. At all. She's not into it. But she wanted a book. So I sent her a book and everything. And I said to her, I said, well, how'd you like it? And she said, there's a word misspelt in the first chapter. I said, there is? I said, okay, there's probably a lot of words misspelt. And I said, well, how'd you like what'd you think of the book? And she said, well, it was interesting. So, not everybody's going to love us, but you know what? I did the best I could. And I would not change it for anything, even the corrections, because I want everybody to know out there, if you want to write a book, you can do it, just like I did. And, it doesn't take a genius, but I want to leave those mistakes in there because I want everybody to know that I'm human and I make mistakes. So I'm no better than you guys are. And if you want to write the book, I would say go for it. I support you all the way. So order it. You can see the mistakes and all the good stuff, but do it. If you have something to express, if you feel like you have some words that you can put in a book that you can get out there and help other people, by all means, because that's what we're here for. We're here to help others. So I feel everything I've learned in the 40, 50 years that you can learn too, and you can do it. I'm no better than you, but I like to share, and, we're all here to help each other. So bless you all. That's that. I got my 2 cents in.
And everybody, that's her QR code. So if you want to go directly to Amazon and purchase her book, you go right ahead and be able to purchase that. But Lisa Situ came in, and it's her birthday today. So
Oh, happy birthday,
means.
Lisa.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Cool.
Yay. And it's also my daughter-in-law's birthday.
Wow.
And so, yeah, it's a beautiful day to have a birthday. I think there's a few friends of mine that have birthdays
And it's
today.
also a hot day if you're in Phoenix to have a birthday.
Yeah, only
So don't put your cake
109.
outside, it will melt.
Yeah. The high is supposed to be 109. They said it was sunny skies, but it isn't. There's clouds out there. And when
Okay,
there's
well, the
clouds,
clouds will cool it off a little bit. And I think
yeah,
it said that a couple of days this week, there's a possibility of rain. May not rain at your house, may not rain at my house, but it may rain somewhere in Phoenix.
yeah. Did you see what the possibility was? 4%.
30%. Oh, 4%?
Oh, you got 30? I
I
saw
got
4.
30.
I'll have to check on that one.
Well, maybe where I live, it's a little more
Yeah,
possible.
you're in downtown. Well, you're in.
I'm where the action is. I'm in the city.
Yeah. Oh, I've got
Yeah,
5%. 5% today.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's good.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see it there. Well, there might be a
But
time,
you
like
know
an
what?
hour.
Every day it changes. The air changes, the weather changes. So
And it's more humidity. So when the temperature, it did not get below 90 this morning. That is the first time this year that it has not been below 90 in the morning. Yeah. Anyway, so that means the heat's coming
thank God
in.
for air conditioning. We have air
Yes.
conditioning cars. I mean, can you imagine when I lived in Boston? I mean, we didn't have air conditioning. We had
Yeah.
fans in the summer and it was still pretty hot. And then you buy a car and it didn't come with air conditioning.
No. At
So
one time they didn't. Yes.
can you imagine how it was years ago? It would be
No.
tough. Should I pull a card for Lisa? It's her
Sure. Let's
birthday.
get Lisa started.
Okay, let's see what birthday message I could give you, Lisa. Let's see. Today's your birthday, and today is with 12th, right? Is it the 12th or 11th?
11th, I thought.
11th.
11th, July 11th.
Okay, so today is she's in a 7-year. So
Yes.
a 7-year is the same as everybody's year. But personally, she's in a 7-year too, which also means she's on the spiritual journey big time. So she's trying to find herself and trying to find her answers within, and just keep working with your angels and guides. They're there to help you. Well, unfortunately, Lisa, this is all about work. Oh my gosh, working too hard. Working, but it's saying stay with it because it will pay off in the long run. And this next year, by the end of this year, Lisa, you're going to figure out, okay, I know what I really, really want, what I want to bring into my life. And next year, you're going to bring all these things together and it's going to start working for you. But really know what you want and who you are, because next year it will come together and you'll be so glad it did. But you're on a wonderful spiritual journey this year, and stop working so hard. It's all about work. All these cards I picked were all about her working too hard. Yes. So we love you. Enjoy your birthday. Light a candle and have fun. Have fun. Enjoy it. Thank you. Too much work. No. You got to play. You got to get that balanced out a little bit. Play,
Yes.
play, play. So you find a little bit of time. You find 10 minutes a day to connect with the other side and meditate. And then you find at least a couple of hours to just kind of relax or play or do something special for yourself. It's your birthday. It's a good day. Celebrate your life. Okay.
Yes. And I'm feeling that you're very restless in your legs and in your arms, that you need to get out and do things. And even if it's very hot, I'm not sure, I can't remember right now where you're from, Lisa. And you'll probably say something I think it is.
Something
Anyway,
simple. Something
yeah.
close.
I don't, I'm thinking North Carolina, but I could be wrong on that one.
Wow. Whereas
But
she's probably, chances are, Julie, she's probably living in a place that's just a little bit cooler than we are.
doesn't take much. Hi, Star West.
Star West, hi.
I'll add you to the reading too. So
Look at
I've got
these
you guys
beautiful
on the
people.
list. Let me make sure I got.
Yeah.
Oh, were we asking if they have a specific question? Was that you and I talking
Yeah,
about
we're
that?
going to just do specific. Yeah, specific is best, but if they just want to know what's going on. But she's in Trinidad,
Oh,
in the West
Trinidad,
Indies, but she got the
Tobago.
water. And don't you have a little breeze?
Oh,
I
I
know.
hope it's not a storm in the area.
I just love the Caribbean. I love it. I love being in that water. It's so salty that you can just kind of float.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't even need a float. You just float around. Okay. Well, thank you for calling in, and happy birthday.
Yeah, it's very hot here. Oh, okay. Sorry that it's hot there.
Well, the difference is they have humidity. We got dry heat. You know what it's like here when I first came here 5 years ago? I thought, oh my gosh, this is like sticking your head in an oven. That's what it feels like, the heat, the hot heat.
Yes, if you've ever been to Budapest, they have an oven side and then they have another side. Anyway, it's very hot on one side of Budapest. I'm just saying. They call it the oven.
Okay.
That's what this kind of reminds me of too. But
see, I don't complain. I don't complain because I could be in Boston where it's raining like crazy, raining for days. I don't miss that. I would take the heat any day over the rain.
I still want rain to come in. So if
Just
if you can always,
bit.
yeah, well, we're supposed to have monsoons and we started out, it looked good. And then they went away. And it's like, no, we want it here. The Northeast, I was told,
it's flooded.
On the news is flooded. So for those of you in the Northeast, please send us the rain. We would love it. And I know if Trinidad and Tobago is it hot over there, then they probably want rain too. But
just sit in the water all day, cool off.
Well, she might not be that close to the water where she can get into it, but
true.
Anyway, so that was the first read. So let's see. Yes, Diana, you are coming up. Sorry to go to the birthday girl, but that's what called us first. So, and I know you had a specific, oh yeah, there you are.
About a house or apartment or something.
Yes. Well, of course, the first word I've got for you from Spirit is, can you guess?
I got patience.
Yes, exactly. Yes, and I say that a lot, and not just to you, Diana, but patience. They've got in the works. No, they're not telling us when exactly.
But Julie, don't you realize that, I mean, they've got to realize that when we're working with the spirits and our guides and our angels and everything, timing is different. It's different. They cannot give us the same time as the time is here on Earth. You know what I mean? Right. It's totally different,
Yeah, it's coming is all I'm getting, and just be ready. You'll know when it's that time. Be prepared. There's a lot of energy behind the fact that they've got this. They've got you. It's going to get done. Just be patient, but be ready. Be prepared completely.
And
Ducks
you
in a
know what I
row.
would do if I was Diana? I would say, don't say, okay, I need an apartment, I need a house or whatever. Just say, okay, guys, you angels and guides, you know what I need. Pick the perfect place for me where I'm going to be happy and prosperous and all that stuff. Because they will pick you out a better place than you could ever pick out yourself.
But
You'll be guided.
write down your minimum requirements.
Right.
And don't go minimum for yourself. Go exactly what you want. And if they feel that they can find something better than what you're
Exactly.
saying,
Turn it
then
over
they
to
will.
them. Turn it over to them and trust and believe and have faith.
Yes. And we know you need a solution soon. But like I keep telling you, and I know Angie has said it many times, it happened for her. She was told patience, patience, patience. They're working on it. 3 o'clock in the morning, she gets woken up and told what to do, what steps to do.
Exactly. You'll get
And
messages. You just have to be open to them.
yes. And they're
Because,
coming
you
in.
tell them what you want, but don't say it has to be this, it has to be that. Just say, I would like the place that I will be happiest in, I'll be most successful, and, have peace. And they're going to work it out for you. But it might take a little longer than what you're hoping for, but just trust. You'll know what to do. You'll get messages.
And we told you that reach out to friends to see if you've got a possible temporary place to go. If you get other accommodations prepared and ready so that you are ready to go move in there, that's when they're going to say, okay, we've got this.
And the
And here
timing
it
will
is.
be the right time. It'll be the perfect time. I can't tell you in days how many. You'll
Yeah.
just know. It will just feel right.
Yeah. You'll know. And if you aren't listening to them well enough, you know they're going to be pulling out a 2x4. We say this all the time. It's not fun if you're not listening because, yeah. Speaking of that, it was last Friday that my husband came home after working, doing some side work. He came home and he says, my ankle hurts. And he told me what had happened. He ended up in the ER that night for most of the evening. We got there about 4, left at 10. So, yeah, he was given a 2x4. He's not in bad shape. He'll heal, but he was not listening. Just saying.
Right.
And he's still not listening after 2 days of excellent recovery. Yes. The caregiver was really good. That was me.
Maybe you need to write something, put it in writing and put it in front of him and just leave it there.
Well, no, what he's doing, I mean, you're in the ER, so you can't smoke, right? Then you get home, you don't have any cigarettes. Honey, can you go get me cigarettes? No. I will not enable. I don't do that. I do not, I won't touch cigarettes, so don't ask me to buy them for you. So he has a place to go for an hour a day. And when he was there, he bummed a cigarette off 2 days in a row. So on the third day, when I'm at the psychic fair, he drives himself
Oh my gosh.
through this hour, and he comes home with cigarettes. And he smoked all day long and has been smoking since.
Oh.
And it's like you had 2 days of recovery and you were feeling much better, and then you go back. So that 2x4 that he had is going to get bigger, much bigger. Just saying. And I'm not trying to manifest anything, but.
And I want to thank everybody for the people that I talked to at the fair. Thank you all for your prayers for my husband. He went through some surgery yesterday, and he's okay for now until the next surgery. But I thank you all for the prayers, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
And yes, yes, Diana, you tell them what you want. How long? Again, we cannot say. We cannot say. Love to be able to tell you the exact day, and those who are looking for love, the exact person when they're coming to your life. But you have to do for yourself as you're learning that you need to work for yourself, because the universe has been working for you. And if you don't put in the effort to work for yourself,
Exactly.
yeah,
You have to reciprocate. You have to.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Who do we have next, Miss Julie?
Let's see who we have next. Oh, we have Dream.
Oh,
And I
Dream.
think Dream had a different question. Hold on. Let me go back to where Dream. Well, may I get a card, please? Okay.
How
Yeah,
about
I thought
four
she
of them?
said
I'll give
something
you
about,
4 cards. 4.
she said something about love.
Okay, well, let's see. There's nothing here about love, but anyway. This is very interesting. So, this is talking a little bit about disappointments lately. And, perhaps that is talking about love. But they're saying that there may be somebody from your past that's going to resurface, somebody that, or you're going to see somebody from your past or family, friends, and everything, and they may introduce you to somebody. But this is kind of related to the past. But in the meantime, when it comes to love, I want you to change your mind about how you're seeing love, because they're saying this is a time to kind of open up yourself to new ideas, new fantasies about who you expect to come into your life, because you're coming into a very lucky time after, especially at the close of summer. It's going to start getting luckier for you. So it's very important that you open your mind and you be receptive to new ideas. Maybe you've always thought of love in a certain way, and the Hierophant is saying, you need to change that. You need to change that around and maybe look at love in a different way. But when you do, it's going to come to you, because you're coming into a lucky time and a lot of good things are going to happen for you. But be open, just trust that there's somebody out there for you. The universe has somebody very special for you, and it's going to happen. So do that and you'll be surprised. Thank you.
Yeah, that's very nice.
There's Bonnie and Jeanette. Hi, Jeanette.
Jeanette's in, and then we've got Lottie Vindelay.
And we love helping you guys. We really do. We want the best for everybody.
Yep, okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Afia. Love Afia.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Wrong one. I hit the wrong button.
It's okay.
You're
in charge of the buttons.
Yes.
Hi, Afia.
Hi, Afia. I'm told we got to go to commercial for real quick.
Okay, let's do it.
You said I was in charge of the button, so they're saying
you just do it, Julie. Do whatever you think is right.
Okay.
I like that beat. Very upbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So remember, guys, if you want to learn more of this stuff, if you want to learn how to do readings, or you know you're intuitive, maybe you need just a little push and a little help, go on tonight from 6 to 8 Phoenix time. Is Dawn giving his class for the psychic squad, and it's so awesome. There's about 20 of us, and we have so much fun, and we help each other, and we're so supportive of each other. It's just such beautiful energy, and you can have a lot of fun. So all you have to do is contact Dawn and advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. He will send you the Zoom number. You can join us and keep learning and growing and enjoying. Right.
And hello to Mary, who's out there. She's just watching. Just want to say hi to her, that I do see that she's on. What was the other thing that happened on here? Did we already say Star West is in?
Yes.
Okay. Want to make sure. And Linda, and I don't know which Linda this one is. I think we keep asking. But she's in Dallas.
Lots
She
of
must be in
Lindas.
Dallas. Yeah. Well, she has the beach. She had it last week, and we
Oh
asked
yeah,
her.
yeah. She was here last week. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we are here about chakras. We'll get to you, Fia. Yes, it's just not right yet. So, we're gonna start with the root chakra first, and as most of you know, the root chakra is red. It is at the base of the spine, and let's see what else. Yeah, it keeps you grounded and to the earth. Yeah, I won't get into the other chakra. It's all about, shelter, safety, survival. Your physical needs are met, your food and your water. And remember, food and water is part of your the pillar of self-care. So it's very important to keep your base chakra hydrated and with nutrition. The crystals that go with that, I just happen to have one. This is a ruby. Well, I actually have a couple. This is a ruby. It's raw. And yes, I got it at Everything Just Rocks in case anybody's interested in this area. And the other one is red jasper. Well, I thought I brought, there it is. I have 3 red jaspers. Three red jaspers. I use them. They're very helpful in a lot of ways. And I want to show you. We're not going to go over the crystals today, but I just want to show you that they look different. This is a red jasper, even though it's kind of brown and has a lot of colors in it. The next one, and these are all polished, so that's why they're shining. A raw one, maybe I'll show next week or when we're doing the crystals. This one has purple in it. I've never seen that.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Yeah. So
what kind of stone is that?
This is a red jasper. That's what I was told. And it works. Yeah. Was I told it's red jasper?
Well, it's pretty anyway.
No, actually, it's a bloodstone. I don't know why I pulled this for red jasper. Well, I was supposed to show it to you for some reason. Okay.
The bloodstones I have are usually green with little red specks in it.
You mean like that?
Yeah. Now that looks like labradorite, but maybe it's because of the light.
Green.
Yeah, yeah.
But this one might be a little bit. I don't see the red is in there. It's not showing up. Well, let's try that side. No, the red is not showing up. There it goes. But yeah,
I was not prepared. I did not get my crystals ready. I flunked.
Well, that's the basic for the root chakra. And this morning I was deciding that I needed to stay away from checking everybody's chakras and move on. And then as soon as Susan told me we're going to read chakras today, it was like, okay, the universe is saying stick with the chakras. All right, got it. I understand. Okay.
But the root chakra is important. If you don't feel safe, if you don't feel grounded, then that's what you need to work on. Get those stones, see that chakra, that red chakra, getting stronger and healthier, and it will. It's in my book, page
Yes.
27.
And it's chapter 14. Is that was it? 14.
Yep,
Yes, chapter 14.
14. So I'll talk a little about the sacral chakra, and then we'll get on with readings, and we'll do 2 more. But the sacral chakra is orange. Do you have any orange stones there?
Well, just the red jasper. No.
Okay. Or amber or citrine are good.
Oh, I didn't bring my citrine in here, but yeah, I do.
So the sacral chakra is right around your lower stomach. Okay, this is where your sex organs are and everything. And this all has to do with our emotions, our creativity, our feelings, our relationships, and our sensuality. So this is where we feel really alive, like we feel pleasure, or we feel pain. And it's about our desires, our personal growth, our pleasures in life. And so the physical part of this body deals with our kidneys, our bladder, genitalia, our uterus, our ovaries, and our testes. So this part is really very emotional. And, along with the root chakra feeling grounded, if you have problems like with, the organs, or, your sexuality and everything, this is the one you need to work on. Because no matter what, you need to feel good.
Right. So. And be true to yourself. So
true to yourself.
Because like she said, sexual organs, and be true to yourself and who you
Yeah, my book is on Amazon. Thank you for asking, Lottie.
Oh, okay. Let me go.
Thank you.
I did have that up earlier. Let me put that back up again then.
I just dropped something. I gotta go pick it up.
And here's the QR code again. And it is in the chat as well. You can click on that link and it'll take you directly. Okay. And it's in more than one spot. So if you're scrolling through, you should be able to find it. Okay. And anything else? Oh.
Thank you, Julie.
So you're welcome. I'm going to check the list. Wow. Yeah.
Lottie's got a lot of
questions. Yeah. Can you show me a bloodstone? Okay, Shelley. Kelly, I did show you.
It's usually a green, but it's little specks of red. And it's very good for your strength as far as your blood and everything. See the? Oh, I can see the red on that one. That's cool.
And this is round. It's just whatever, as you know, whatever is resonates with you, you grab those. And for those who don't know how to choose crystals, I know we'll talk about it another time. But you go to wherever it is, and whatever resonates with you, but you use your dominant hand, and you put over the stones, and whatever resonates with you, grab that one first. Hold it. I say hold it in one hand at a time, because your dominant hand or your right hand is usually, it's not your dominant hand for all, but the right hand is usually the one that gives. The left is the one that receives.
Exactly.
So I put it in one hand at a time to make sure that they're both vibrating positively. If it's negative for me, it's kind of like a heavy pain. It's not that painful. I can handle it. I'm just saying that it gives you a different kind of feeling. And if you want to use, so do that to choose the crystal when you're going to buy them. All right.
Okay. When I go to get a crystal or a stone, first of all, I think about, okay, what do I need this for? Is my heart broken? So maybe I need a rose quartz. So what I will do is I will do one or two things. I will take my hands and rub them together, and it gets really the energy flowing. And I'll take my hand and just gently go above each of the stones. And wherever I feel a change or a heat, or I feel drawn to that stone, pick it up, pick it up. That's the one you need. And maybe what you need to do is, after you pick that up and you look at it and say, well, I don't know if I need this, but I'm drawn to it, hold it. Hold it up towards your heart. Spread your legs out a little bit and stand up and hold it and say, okay, is this the stone or the crystal that I really need today? And this is going to help me in so many ways, maybe healing or whatever. And as you close your eyes and you hold that stone up to your heart, close your eyes. And if you feel like your body is moving forward, that's a stone for you. If you feel like your body is moving backward, then it's not the stone for you. Maybe you need to pick one that was closer to it. So that's what I do. So it's like muscle testing, but your body knows what you need. So just listen to it.
Yeah. And that's why I use both hands one at a time, doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't always put it to my heart because I know it before.
Now, the one thing about the metaphysical stuff, always trust how you feel.
Yeah.
So if you don't, find what works for you. You can either, run your hands over it, you can hold it, you can switch hands with it, like Julie says, but find what method works for you best and trust it, and you'll do okay.
Yes. And Shelley, I wanted to show you, this is an odd bloodstone. It has a purple color to it.
Yeah.
It's very odd.
It's neat.
But it is, and it works. It does what I told you.
Yeah, you can't just go by how it looks. You have to go how it feels. They're all powerful. They're all from Mother Earth. Yeah.
And actually, that odd bloodstone, it was at a class that I was taking, and you had to reach in and grab a stone, and it was yours. And that one came to me. So
that's cool.
It was meant for me to have it. So yeah. So there's so many different ways that you can come across the right one for you.
And the main thing is play with them, get them, play with them, feel them. And, they have so many healing properties, but you have to find the one that resonates to you. And, you may have one stone that you work with for years, and then all of a sudden you need another stone. Like you can do this with mediumship and everything. Hold that stone with you, or have it next to your cards if you're doing tarot or something.
Right. And a lot of people put stones, but we're not, sorry, we're getting off on stones.
So we're going to talk about that next week.
That's next week. Sorry. Yeah, a lot of them put them on top. Anyway, top of their cards. Okay, so let's go back to Fia. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Well, Fia, we appreciate your patience.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Susan. Let's see. I'm trying to see if you had a specific question, Fia.
I don't remember a specific question for her.
And I'm trying to feel. Yeah. Okay. Your grounding. You feel it feels good that you've grounded, Fia. Hi, Diamond Girl. Okay. General. Okay. Basically, I'm telling you what I'm feeling for you. Grounded, yes. A little bit of restlessness in your legs, not a whole lot. More on your left than your right. So to me, it's you need to do things with girlfriends, sister, mother, females. And I'm checking your chakras, so I was trying to get away from that, but no, I'm not allowed to. This is what I'm doing right now, and this is, I need more practice at it. Because I'm going to be able to see them soon, so that's why I need to get the feelings in. Okay. Your base is fine. Your sacral needs definitely some work. I would suggest, let's see, where was I at? Oh, I want to go back to the stones again. Mm, none of those two stones don't feel right for me. Um, oh, it might not be listed, but get a carnelian. A carnelian will help you right now.
That's orange.
It's orange, yeah, and it's a good stone for that area. Very good stone for that area. If you do have problems with your kidneys, then I suggest red jasper. But from what I'm feeling, yeah, what came to me is that the carnelian will definitely help you on that. What are you not sure of? What are your emotions telling you? What is the yeah? What's your emotional body? Work on your sacral, your solar plexus. Gosh, yeah, the solar is getting more painful. It's electrical type of pain more than a heaviness. To me, that's tied into your emotions more. I'm asking the questions: anxious, no; turmoil, no; nervousness about something. Hello, Lady T. You're nervous about something. So your solar plexus and your sacral need to work together to get it calmed down. Your heart chakra is nice and warm, feels good. I have a little bit of scratchiness in my throat. Not bad, but always speak with your heart. So whatever the emotion is, speak to yourself, because to me it's internally that you're being bothered for both the sacral and the solar plexus. Your other than the scratchiness in your throat, your third eye's good, it's working, and your crown is receiving. Everything looks good there. So carnelian will help with both of the chakras. Citrine would definitely help with the yellow chakra too.
Solar
Which is
plexus, yeah.
the solar plexus. I don't know if you had that on there. Yeah, citrine, gold topaz, and tiger's eye. Something about tiger's eye. Just a second. Tiger's eye might be too strong. Not sure why, but they're saying tiger's eye might be too strong for you. So stick to the citrine and the gold topaz. When I say topaz, it gets worse. So stick with the citrine because that'll help both your solar plexus and your sacral. Mm,
And if you want to bring a little money into your life, have some citrine on you.
yeah. Yeah. And also, amethyst will help every one of your chakras. Just so you know. Um,
And
clear crystal.
you don't you use selenite a lot too, Julie?
Yes, I use selenite. I have it here. Where did I put it? Oh, selenite. Anything that's bothering you, and you've got two right together, so you want to do it in a clockwise motion, circular, and then toss it up. Do it. Your intention. Think your intention. Clean, clear, cleanse, whatever, and remove and then when you remove, you throw it out and give it to the universe. Let them handle it. They can repurpose that energy into something else, and it does help a lot. Yeah, I've been having. I'm wearing amethyst
She's all
bracelet.
covered. She's got it all
Okay,
covered.
so definitely put it on. You have citrine. Oh, cool. Put it on your. Take the bracelet off and just lay it in between your solar plex and your sacral, and just rest for a little bit. Good intentions, positivity. Work on the emotions that are bothering you. Um, you're wearing tiger's eye. Something about the. So does it feel the tiger's eye? Does it feel like it's a positive thing for you today? Because I'm feeling that. Yeah, my right, when I say tiger's eye, the right is saying no. Leave the
I feel like
tiger's
she
eye in
needs some
today.
shungite too, some black
Okay.
shungite, and that would help ground her a little bit.
Yeah. And that shungite would be also protection against what is they call EMFs or whatever, the electronic magnification frequency or something like that.
We're gonna get too much into the stones and crystals. I could just
I know.
get so
But
excited.
definitely that is a really good stone to have around too.
So make sure next week you're watching when we really get into the stones. Black tourmaline is very good for repelling negative energy. Yeah.
Yes, and that's what I'm thinking. But I'm feeling it's internal for you, that you're having internal turmoil. So yes, it's a good way of getting it off of you. But something about the tiger's eye is no, and I don't know why. Heart chakra. Oh, because of the heart chakra. You don't need to wear that tiger's eye. That's overkill. Is what I'm feeling. You don't want to push the heart chakra because, like I said, your heart chakra is strong and very warm, so you don't want to mess with that one. And you're you've become more grounded as we're talking. Yeah. Okay. Once I said the tiger's eye, get it away because of the heart chakra. It's fine. Heart chakra is better now. Okay. I hope that helps. That's my chakra. How we're talking chakras this entire time. So we're still, even though we're bringing the crystals, so we're still talking chakras. Talking chakras. Okay. I feel,
Paying
yeah,
attention to you. She's going to take the tiger's eye off.
yeah. I have tiger's eye too. I wore it to the psychic fair, but last night I went to put it on and it was like, no, leave it here. And I only
You
wore
might
one
have
bracelet.
absorbed a lot of energy.
Yeah, and I was only allowed to take one, and that was my compassion, confidence, and bold bracelet that I was allowed to wear. That was the only one yesterday. So ask your body, and yes, you might wear it all the time, but hold it in your right hand before you go to wear it. If your right hand's okay with it, put it on your left. Check both, especially the one that you're going to be wearing it on. I get, like I said, a heaviness, a pain that's saying no, that tells me no, absolutely don't.
Yeah,
And
just pay attention to how your body feels when you wear these things.
yeah, and even if you wear it every day, your body goes through changes every day. So don't accept what I wore yesterday as what I need today. Because the stones that I have, the jasper and all of those, I basically go over. If I feel a twinge in certain areas, I'll grab whatever stone that matches and I'll go to bed with that. And then if I'll ask, is this all I need tonight? And usually the answer is yes, that's all you need. Don't need more. Sometimes they'll tell me, get the amethyst or get this. But yeah, you've got to listen to your body and what it needs at that moment. Okay. All right. So it takes so long. Okay. Who we have next? Miss Donna.
Hello, Donna. Does Seamus like me? Huh, okay.
Seamus.
How do you say it?
Seamus.
Seamus? Okay.
It's
See, I can't
Irish.
pronounce some things.
It's the Blarney Stone.
The Blondie stuff. Okay.
Yeah, Irish. It's an Irish thing. Okay.
Hmm.
You're welcome, Afia.
I think yeah, it's funny. You get the love card, but I'm not sure if this is for Shamus or not. Wow. You get a lot of things going on in your life right now, Donna. And I want you to find some peace of mind. And there's a trip coming up and you need to take it. Go for it. It's a wonderful trip. Um, don't be so worried about money. You know, people look at your work and they admire it. They think you're a very professional person. Um, there is love coming in your life, but let it happen. Don't rush it. Don't. I'm not sure it's Shamus.
Seamus. Seamus.
Seamus. You gotta teach me, Julie. What are you getting on Seamus? What are you getting on that? I see love, but I'm not sure if it's Seamus or not.
Well, I told her months ago, 2 or 3 months, I think, that she's going to meet a guy with blue-green eyes. And I mean, that's who I see. So my question to her, does Seamus have those excuse me,
Because the
blue-green
person
eyes?
that's coming into her life is like totally different of anybody she ever
Yeah.
anticipated or imagined. This
Yeah.
Seamus, I'm not sure if it's him, unless he's
He's
totally
a
different
regular.
than any guy that she's ever known. Because this one is going to turn your life upside down. You know, knock you over. It's in a good way, in a shocking good
Yeah.
way. But you know, expect the unexpected. It's coming. But I'm not getting that from Seamus.
No, I'm not. And I'm going to pull out.
Because I don't see this is going to
Rosie.
happen until next year, right around spring. I feel like that's when it's happening, not
Yeah.
yet.
Donna, Seamus is a no. Let it go.
He's
Let it
not
go.
exciting enough for her.
No, he's not right. He's too
This other
normal.
guy, this other guy is going to like open a whole new world for her, a new way of looking at things. It's going to be so different. So please trust that this one's coming, but I don't feel like it's coming until the beginning of next year, maybe spring, after the winter.
Yeah, I thought it would be by December or in December, and then they told me that it would be sooner. So again, things change.
Timing can change. I mean, all of a sudden he can feel like, I'm not ready for a relationship, this guy, and say, I need to give myself a little more time to play and have fun, and then he'll be ready. So
Well,
just trust.
yeah, and then again, Donna has some lessons to learn before she's ready too, because that's why the Seamus guy is in, because
She
she
needs
has
to
a lesson to
rethink
learn.
about love. She needs to
Yeah.
kind of change her mind.
Remember, Donna, you've got to have self-love first. You've got to love yourself unconditionally before you're ready for the next guy. And my throat is starting to get scratchy and all, so that means you need to speak with your heart. You're not doing that
Speak your
enough.
mind. You know, be around
Don't
people
speak
that
your mind.
accept you. Well,
Speak
your
your
heart too.
heart.
And be around people that love you for who you are, not what
Yeah.
they want from you.
Don't settle. And to me, Seamus would be settling. And you're not a settler. You need to fight and get it. And yes, Roseflower, you will get a reading. So trust that we know, trust your gut. Your intuition is telling you this guy is not right. Yeah, he's right for the moment. Yeah.
So
He's
have a little
Mr. Right
fun.
now. Yeah. But he's not Mr. Long Time. Long term. Yeah. He's not. And you need more. And I keep seeing those beautiful eyes. If I find the color, I'll draw some eyes for you. But they're just very brilliant to me. Was it?
I hope we helped you, Donna.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to next. We've got Diggs BTW. I'm not sure who this Diggs is. And Diggs, are you still here?
And she's saying, what? He's saying, is it he or she? What's up?
What's up? Yeah, we got the what's up. Yes, Linda, I do have your question in. It's penned, and when we get to you, we'll check on that. Okay. Okay. Anything else besides what's up? I'm going to give you a couple minutes. Why don't we do, since we already talked about the sacral and the solar plex a little bit, so why don't I go ahead and do the solar plex?
Perfect.
Unless you want to do the solar plex.
No, you do solar plex. I'll
Okay.
do the next one.
See, I mentioned it already, so the solar plex is yellow. So it's a, yeah. Sorry, I got to clear it a little bit. Okay, solar plexus, yellow, citrine, gold topaz, and tiger's eye, like I said earlier. This is about your personal power, your self-confidence, and energy. It is what gives you your gut feeling. It is about comfortable. It's about being comfortable in a group of people, self-worth, self-esteem, and assertiveness. This chakra is about your inner knowing, guidance, and your psychic warnings, which you will feel in your stomach area. The solar plexus is all about how we relate to the world around us, our personal power, and the power we have over our lives. The physical part of the body that is related to the third chakra. What am I reading the third chakra for? Oh, no, it says the third chakra. Yeah, I was thinking third eye. So third chakra is the digestive system, lower back, and pancreas.
Yeah,
So
it's located right above your navel.
Yeah, and if you're having digestive problems or stomach problems in any way, it has to do with that area. Now, I did a reading during the psychic fair, and this person was having a lot of stress in the stomach. Been to the doctor. I'm going, no, doctor's not going to help. It is all about spirituality, about being psychic, your intuition, and everything like that. You need to balance yourself. You need to get that balance, the solar plexus balance, and cleanse them first, and then get them balanced with everything else. Again, amethyst will balance every chakra, and you go one at a time until they're all balanced together, or just hold on to it on your heart and just intention. I have a point, a larger one. So with the intention, it goes from top to bottom and helps quite a bit. So work on that. Yeah. And all of a sudden it's messing up. And again, selenite will work on anything, any of your chakras. But if you've gone to the doctor and there's nothing wrong, then they tell you, oh, it's all psychosomatic. No, it's psychic somatic. But they don't understand that. They don't understand that it is your intuition, your spirituality that is causing the problem, and you need to get it balanced. They don't know that, or they won't tell you because that's not in their book or their conditioning to tell you that. They want to make money, so they're going to keep you coming back and give you. The guy was taking the person I was reading it was taking Tums, was taking other over-the-counters and medication given to him, and it's like, no, none of that's going to help. It's going to make it worse because your body doesn't want that and wants you to balance. So,
and when I do platform mediumship and you get in front of a group of people, you can feel your solar plexus will show you what area the message is for, what person that message is for. You can feel that draw. But yeah, solar plexus is very important.
Yeah, I've never done the platform mediumship, so I wasn't aware of that. That's cool. Yeah.
And usually when you have out-of-body experiences, when you're sleeping, you leave from the solar plexus. That's where the cord comes out. So,
Wow.
and now I'm going to talk about the fourth chakra, which is your heart chakra. So even though this is related to the color green, oftentimes you see people use pink quartz, rose quartz, because that kind of deals with the heart too. But there's all kinds of crystals and stones you can use. But this connects really with our emotional self. If you have a heart problem, a broken heart, it's your feelings of love, how you're able to give and how you're able to receive, your empathy for others, your compassion, your forgiveness, and trusting other people. So if you're having heart issues, get some stones and, see that beautiful heart chakra, spinning in perfect harmony. But it's all about the love that we have for ourselves and the love we're able to give to others. So it's all about our ability to release these emotional feelings and everything. So heal your heart, right?
Yes. Yes, you've got to keep your heart. Your heart chakra is the center of all your chakras. It's the soul center of your
Mm-hmm.
body. You've got to keep that working. And again, bloodstones. It is a green and it is a red.
That will strengthen your blood too.
Yeah, it will strengthen your blood. It also has, for me and for others, remove growth in bodies that aren't supposed to be there. No, I am not saying that use this instead of other things for cancer, but if you're going to, if you go to the doctor because of a lump or whatever, um, use this in between your doctor visits. Use this. I mean, you can take it to the doctor. I don't care. Um, it works. It's worked for me. It's worked for other people. So bloodstones are great. But like she said, pink is great too. There's I think there's pink moonstone. There's a lot of pink out there that
Yeah,
you can
there is. Yeah.
and
But just
the
trust
colors.
yourself that you're going to pick the stone that you need for that area to
Yeah,
heal you.
right. And these colors, pink and green, it's all about the heart chakra. The green is for unconditional love, and the pink is for universal love. Okay, that's what. That's how I feel about my heart chakra.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Agree.
had to heal it, and yeah.
So what
How's
do
your heart
you have to
chakra?
tell Diggs?
I don't
What are you
know.
feeling?
Well, I felt a lot about the solar plexus. Again, why is it with the solar plexus? It's funny because one day we read and almost no one's grounded. Now everybody's grounded, but they're having problems with their solar plexus or they're having problems with their sacral chakra. And then a lot of times it's their heart.
Because we're
And
growing and we're learning and we're evolving. We're learning to love ourselves. Sometimes we grow up and we're always putting everybody else first because that's how we're taught. And we have to realize our value.
yeah, never put yourself first as the way we were always taught. No, you've got to
Right.
put yourself first or you
Exactly.
won't be able to help anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I've been through all of this, the healing your heart chakras. My solar plexus have always been really strong. And it wasn't until recently that people made me doubt it. It was like I wasn't doubting myself. But don't take things personally. That will also help
Right.
your solar chakra, solar plexus, and your sacral chakra.
And
Don't
nobody's
take it
better than
personally.
you are. We're all important.
Right. We're all equal. Even when they channeled Jesus, Jesus said, "You are equal to anyone." And he was emphasizing that. It's like, no one's better than you. No one's worse than you. You are equal. And wanted us to realize that and grasp that concept. Okay. And the same with you, Diggs. You are equal to anyone. You are worthy and you are enough for anything and anyone. Just seeing. Yeah, it's still with the solar plexus. My solar plexus are getting a workout. Besides physical workout too, I've been working on them. Um, working on that area, my core. Yeah, and now intuitively and psychically, they're really working on it. And what is it with the throat? You're having problems speaking with your heart too, Diggs, because yeah, it's getting hoarser. The more I say, talk about it, the hoarser it gets. Okay, so everybody, pay attention to your throat chakra too, because once those are in balance, your any feeling in your heart, I mean your throat chakra should clear up. So concentrate on what needs to be fixed or what needs to be balanced, and then check on the other ones just to make sure that you are balanced again. And if you feel you're not balanced, come back in. Will help. Okay, I've got Kat on, cousin Shirley. Who else? Laurel. Hello, Laurel. So got a lot of people watching. And let's see who's next after Diggs. We've got Miss Angie.
Hi, Angie. Okay, Angie, let me pull some cards for you.
And Miss Angie, are you going to be on tomorrow night? We missed you this Sunday. I know last Sunday you were on for 5 minutes, and I got on right after you left. But we hope you come back because I love Sundays with you guys. And even Shelly Dearheart said she really loves watching you guys. She gets a lot of. It's very entertaining. We'll put it that way. Very entertaining.
Okay, so Angie, you're dealing with a lot of indecision right now and maybe a little heartache. I don't know what's going on, but things are going to get a lot better for you, but not for about 4 more months. Just hang in there. Try to have a little fun in life. Things are just kind of stuck for you. Oh boy, it's stuck. Like things aren't moving in the manner you would like them to. So, but they will. In about 4 months' time, you're going to feel better. You're going to feel great. You're going to feel things are just going to fall into place. But right now, you need to just kind of chill and have a little fun and don't take things so seriously. Just enjoy your life right now. I hope that helped you, Angie.
And I'm getting go with the flow.
Because some things we don't have control over. Some things we just have to run their course with us. We have to go with the flow.
Yeah, and that you need to get more grounded. Find a river or something. Find your water and earth with it.
That's a good idea.
Both. Yeah.
And like Dawn says, let it go, let it go, let it go.
Yeah.
Where's Dawn today? I don't see him.
He's probably working on something.
He's always got something going. Yeah.
2 decks of tarot cards. He's writing a book. I mean, he's going.
Oh yeah, he's great. Angie, I hope that helped you, but just kind of chill out for now. Chill out for now. It's going to change.
Just have fun right now.
Yeah, just have fun.
Don't concentrate on anything.
Exactly.
Okay. I don't know, but every time I'm going with the flow, I keep seeing. I think the name of the movie is Clueless.
Oh,
rolling with my homies. I have no idea why I see that every time I'm saying go.
Just had one big adventure after another. Yeah.
Yes, and in the morning it's all about. Thank you in advance for all the adventures and miracles you have for me today.
Right.
Okay. So let's see who's next. It's Miss Pam.
Pam. Morning, y'all.
Howdy from Texas.
Houston,
Texas. Yes, we have somebody from Dallas in here too. Okay, let me see. Anything else? Yeah, Linda's from Dallas. Okay, Houston. Houston, we've got a problem. No.
Houston.
Yeah, it. I keep saying it is not for Pam. It's not for Pam. Solar plexus again, but this time it's higher. It's more of a connection with your heart. But your heart feels fine. Your heart is strong and a lot of warmth coming out of it. Yay! But flowing in with your yeah. And your chakras feel pretty good except for right there, right underneath your ribs, between the solar plexus feel okay except for right there, and then everything else feels great. You're grounded. And I'm telling you, take a deep breath and relax. Don't take anything personally. I know it's easier said than done, but don't take it personally. It's their path. It's their problems. A lot of pettiness. That's what I'm feeling.
I think everybody needs to take a vacation right now.
Yes, you saw my thing earlier where it said
Take a trip.
4 times, take a vacation. That's what I needed right now. And it's like, really? My 4 truths. Take a vacation, take a vacation. I don't want to take a vacation. I'm having too much fun.
I think what you said to Pam is good though. Yeah.
Yeah. So next we have Star West.
Star West, my sweetie. She's such a sweetie. She has all these beautiful cats. Oh my goodness. And she posts them on Facebook all the time.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful little creatures. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yes,
So this is talking a little bit about your dream star. It's saying you're having some really significant dreams. Pay attention to them, work with them. But, oftentimes in our dreams, we have our loved ones from the other side. They come and visit us. Sometimes they just visit us, and sometimes we do some activity with them. But I don't know why I'm getting your dad around you. Is your dad on the other side? Huh, your dad seems very significant. But there's money coming to you, and there's some good friendship. You are a good friend. And it's talking about in wintertime, there's going to be some extra money. You may want to invest in something. I don't know if it's something personally you want or a home or something, you want to fix it up or whatever. But pay attention because you'll have a little more extra money come winter. And pay attention to your dreams. Somebody's coming through, and I feel like it's your dad, or it could be, it's a male anyway. He's wanting to reach out to you and just let you know that he's around. So thank you, Star. Hope that helped you.
Yeah, I'm going to hit it. Something here. Well, I've got to finish this. I'm writing a prescription to Pam.
Is it time for commercial? Time for everybody to hit those little subscribe.
But I wanted to send that out first. That is if you're not allergic to mint. Okay, here we go. Oops, wrong one.
Okay.
And Lisa, this is for you again, and all of those who have birthdays today.
All right.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
I love those.
So happy birthday, Lisa.
Happy birthday. Fun. pretty awesome.
Yeah. Also, Annie Beats Clark is in. She's watching. I saw the notice while we were taking the
Who's this?
Annie Beats Clark.
Oh, okay.
You
Great.
haven't heard that name?
I don't think so.
Okay, she usually comes in on Wednesdays.
Okay.
She's
Well, glad to have you.
and yeah, hello Annie Beats Clark.
Annie Beats Clark.
I love that name.
Hi,
I love the
Annie.
name. And what I wrote to Pam is that it is National Mojito Day. Yes, I'm going to find a mojito.
Is that a drink?
Yes, it has mint in it. But my mojito is going to be no heat mojito. There's a place.
Now you're talking my kind of drink.
Yeah. The mock cocktails are, to me, better than the cocktails. They're a lot more refreshing for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, I enjoy them. We had Umbra come in, not this last weekend, but the weekend before. Umbra came in, and we met somewhere for dinner, and had I had a what was it, prickly pear mojito, very Arizonan, and it was so good, so
What
refreshing.
alcohol is it? Like rum or something?
I think, yeah. I don't drink that, but I do the mocktails. I mean, I used to drink mojitos, regular ones, but I tried a no heat blackberry mojito at Fate Brewery in Tempe. They're in Scottsdale, I think Phoenix too. And that was the best one. I was driving, so I didn't want any alcohol, so it worked. Just so you guys know, it is. If you can find a mocktail mojito today, go for it. You'll feel better for it, and it'll help with your congestion too. Okay.
Who's next?
Yeah, Star West.
No, we just did Star West.
Okay, you're too quick. All right. I was thinking we did the commercial before.
No,
so we're gonna go with
Star West.
Yeah.
Sharon Go.
Go from the Philippines. How's the weather in the Philippines, Sharon Go? I'm going to see if you had a question while I'm waiting. What's 4 more months of waiting? I know. I something about an 8-year is going to be better for you than a 7-year. But the 7-year, it's all about the spirituality, that's for sure. Okay. Just double checking anything, Sharon Go. Did you have anything specific? Okay, I'm getting a feel for it. Hey, my solar plexus feel better. I'm glad to get away from that a little bit. That gets old. Now I say that, here it comes again. You're well grounded, Sharon Go. Well grounded. So have you been getting outside and enjoying the weather? I need to keep up with what's going on in the Philippines.
No, I don't think we haven't done Miriam yet. You're on the list.
You're on the list. You didn't miss anything. Yes, Annie Beats Clark. I think I put you on the list too. But I'm trying to get a feel for Sharon Go. Oh, restlessness. You need to get going, get out, do things. Archangel Michael says, sun and fun. Sun and fun for you, Sharon Go. No, yeah, sun and fun. I think we did Miriam, didn't we?
I don't think so.
I'll have to double check. So no, you didn't miss your turn, Miriam.
I love these people.
She says, yes, patience is a virtue. And I know it's a lesson they teach us over and over and over again. Okay. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I put you on when you said happy birthday, Lisa. Yeah. Back to Sharon Go. Sharon Go.
I'm going to let you do that while I run and get some water. My throat is parched.
Yeah. Okay. Sharon Go. Connection between your heart chakra and your throat chakra. Right now, you're not speaking your heart. You're not. Be strong. Be you. You. Yeah, Sharon Go. Fun and sun. And now all three, throat, heart, and solar, but just at the connections of the two. They're not flowing from each other. So your heart chakra feels good. Your throat chakra is a little congested, but it's more in between everything. So again, do your affirmations for cleansing those chakras, those three: throat, heart, and solar plexus. You're very well grounded to the earth. Once you get those solar plexus, once you get the three central chakras cleared and working well together, then work on your soul star, which is 6 inches above your head. Work on that because that's going to be your connection to the heavens as your earth star. Yes, you have another chakra 6 inches below your feet, and that's what's keeping you grounded. It's working very well, and it works very well with your root or base chakra as well. Work on your emotions. Work internally. It's about you. You've got to take care of you. You've got to love yourself unconditionally. And I know you've been working on things, and I know you do all the time, but let go of those things that don't take it personally. It's not about you. Any negativity that's coming at you from other people, you want to remember that it's their path. They're projecting their negativity onto you. Don't accept it. Don't accept it. Even if it's a slight, oh yeah, you can do that. Thank you, but I don't accept your permission because I have my own. Thank you. Do it kindly, but give it back to them because that's their energy. A lot of people say just slightly things like that, and that they're actually taking away your power. If you feel that somebody said something, I give you permission to do this. It's like, well, that's so nice of you. However, I've given myself permission, so you can keep yours. Thank you. Anything that works for you, but don't take things personally because it ends up in your gut, and then your heart gets involved, and you're not speaking your mind. That's why your throat gets involved too, your throat chakras. So it's about you. Don't take anything personally. Do not assume, and do your best. Okay? The other agreement is be impeccable with your word. That to me is the toughest, but if you say things positively and with your heart, you can do it. Okay, next.
Okay. So remember, if we're helping you guys, press the little buttons. If you're on Facebook, hit like, share, comment. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. It really helps us. We're doing this out of our time and love for you guys and our effort, and we appreciate it.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going to hit it one more time.
remember, if you want a personal reading with us, it's not free because we're doing this for free. But if you want a personal reading with me, it's sgrayson2@msn.com. And if you want a personal reading with Julie, yours is advice@loveriotwarriors.com. So
As it's going through.
have you just
Yeah.
okay.
Now we've had up the psychic squad class tonight. So for any of you who are interested in checking that out, please send an email to advice@sonoranmystictarot.com, and he'll send you a link to Zoom, and we'll see you at 6 p.m.
And this will help you develop your gifts because they're wonderful people. They're supportive of each other, and you'll have a great time. And remember, my book is there to help you grow your gifts too and develop them and help you personally. So, and you can order that on Amazon. Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome. One more time. I'm putting that up again.
Okay. Thank you.
And it's going to be in the chat, so you can click on that link if you don't have your camera ready to take a picture of that. And where else are we going? We're going there. All right, so next is Miss Shelley.
Hey, Shelley. Is it my turn or yours? I think it's my turn.
Your turn. Yeah. We're working together.
Shelley, we love you. Okay, let's pull some cards for you. Shelley. I'm gonna pick these 4 right here because they're jumping out. Ooh, oh boy. This is talking about work and learning some new things, some new different stuff that's going to add to your work that make it even better. Maybe a workshop or maybe just a class you're going to take that's going to kind of lift you and get you a little more enthusiastic and inspired with work. But there's also some people that are draining your energy. You need to get away from them. And, you keep thinking in your life there's something you'd like to change. And maybe if you try this method or you try that method and it will work, and they're saying, let it go. Let it go. You're spinning your wheels. You're wasting your time. And you're going to know deep down inside if it's right for you or not. And but work is important, and I know you're dedicating a lot of time and energy to that. But it will be very good, and it's talking about you adding something new to it. So like a new dimension, new idea, new perspective on it. So let go of these things that are draining you and pulling your energy, put them behind you so you can move forward and with these great ideas, make your life exciting again. Thank you, Shelley. I hope that helped you.
Right. Okay, so next we're going to go with Miss Linda. Miriam, you're going to be after Linda. Okay. Let's see, which one do I want to use? You see the Housing Authority helping me. I'm feeling good. Well, hold on. Something's blocking you from receiving. Did you get your paperwork in on time? Did you dot the I's and cross all the T's? Because there's something blocking it. So I'm feeling that the feeling I have is that you need to get with them in a positive way. Whether you can look online to make sure you did it all right, but you've got to look over your paperwork or work with, I'm hearing social worker, work with an authority with the city, whether it's a social worker or someone in the housing area that can help you, because there's something blocking you. I mean, receiving is pretty good, but there's just a little blockage. Something small, but it's always significant when it comes to paperwork and red tapes. We need
I'm
it.
getting a lot of strange cards for that because I'm getting Linda needs to. There's going to be a big change that takes place in order to, and she has to be strong and pursue this. But it's
Yeah.
also like she's not really taking care of herself,
Right.
and
Right.
and but there's something ending, and then when you try a different approach, it's probably going to work. But you're going to have to. This is going to take a lot of your energy. You have to really want this, and you, in the meantime, take care of yourself, please.
Yeah. It is all about self-care, and you can't. You've got to work
You
with your
know,
heart chakra a little bit more and get that stronger too, because
And you
like
know what
she
they're
said,
telling me, Julie? She
right,
can be as successful as she wants to be. There's a
yeah,
lot of help out there. It's just that she needs to believe in herself. She needs to
right,
give herself this boost and this push and push herself forward so she can be successful and have a wonderful life because she deserves it. But she doesn't believe in herself and she needs to love
yeah.
herself.
Yeah, she doesn't have enough self-love, that's for sure. Unconditional love for yourself. I feel as we're talking more and more, I'm feeling a lot of well, it's not heaviness, but it is electrical currents. So it's kind of like your heart chakra is disconnected from the rest of you. It's not, it's supposed to be this, your central soul is your heart chakra. It has to be energetic for the rest of you. And if it isn't, then it's not going to work. So go within, love yourself,
And
forgive
she's
yourself for what you've done. Go
And
ahead.
she's giving herself excuses.
Yeah,
She's
no
giving herself,
excuses.
I'm older. I don't have a car and everything. You know what? People have done better by pushing themselves and they were in worse situations than you. You can do this, girl. You can do this, Linda. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
older
you
too,
can.
but I just published a book. Why not? Why
You
can't you
can
do
do it.
this?
It's never too late.
There's buses and there's trains and there's all that kind of stuff. And you know, push yourself. When you put out that aura, like I'm special, I deserve this. Hell, everybody's gonna see that. People are gonna resonate to you and say, maybe she is a valuable employee. Maybe I'll hire her. You need to love yourself and spread that love out, and people will just gravitate to you. 36. I'm double your age. She's worried about things, and oh my goodness, don't worry, girl.
Hey, you're just getting started.
You're
When
a
I was
baby.
36, yeah, to
She's
us,
still a
you are,
baby.
but you've got to believe in you, and you're not. You don't have enough love for yourself to believe in yourself. So
And
you
she
really
needs
need
to
to work
see
on,
possibilities. She needs to say,
yes,
I can do this.
you can do this. Oh, hold on. One thing I was very neglectful this morning. Let me get it back on here.
Oh,
Sorry
your
about that, Dawn.
affirmation.
Affirmation. There's a few of them, but this is the one you need to say every day, in the morning, every day. And sometimes use it as a mantra. That means say it over and over again. Um, if you need it, if you need to believe it, and if you say it and you don't believe it, nothing's happening. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. This morning I woke up at 3:30 something. I
I
think it
woke
was
up at
3:30.
3 before
Yeah,
you.
I know you beat me, but my arms were at my side and palms up, and I did not hesitate. I believe in it. I hadn't even opened my eyes. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. And I felt so much better just by saying it. There's other things that I say in the morning, but we won't get into all of those. But
No, I'm interested.
well, basically, thank you in advance for all the adventures and miracles you have coming my way today.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, because I have no idea what's coming, but
Exactly.
somebody else does.
And
The
nobody can
creator
change
does.
your life, Linda, but you. You start
Right.
looking at the possibilities and the wonderful life you want to create, and you will make that happen.
Yeah. And you've got the block blocks. It, even though I feel that you've done something in the application that needs attention, it's your self-sabotage that did it. You want this, but you kind of want it brought to you on a silver platter. And I'm not trying to be mean about
Nothing
it.
in
I'm
life
not.
is easy.
Yeah,
Nothing worth having is easy.
yeah. And the universe
So,
has the stuff for you.
listen to us lecture her, but
Yeah,
you got to believe in
we're
yourself.
not
You got to
trying
love
to, but
yourself
yeah,
enough to have a better life.
yeah. You're 36,
She's a
and
baby.
yeah, and you flip those numbers and you got me. You double those numbers and you got her. Okay, so we've been through, and you already said that. Uh, we we've been
We could
through
write
a
another
lot.
book, couldn't
Yeah,
we? On our
and together
adventures and
we should do.
disappointments.
Yeah, we have been through a lot more life than you have. So please listen to our wisdom and trust me, I was not on this path until the end of August, the last Monday of August last year. And now I'm on this path and now I'm live and loving every minute of helping others. That's
Just
what I'm here to
take your
do.
mother's advice over here and take your grandmother's advice over here, and you're going to be just fine. It's
Wait a
never
minute.
too late.
Are you telling me you had me when you were 8? What?
Right.
I sounded like Don. I'm sorry. Okay.
But see,
Um,
Linda, we're rooting for you. We believe in
yes.
you. Now you need to believe in yourself and do it. Just
If
do it.
you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. You've got to believe in it. Double check your paperwork. It'll help. Also speak with your heart, not your head. And you
Mary
got to
Ann's
work on
enjoying this.
I hope you
Okay.
get to see yours, Miriam. Not just come
Now
back to
wait till it's your
listen.
turn, Miriam.
No, she's next, right? That's right. Oh, oops. Okay, sorry.
Okay. Bring it on.
Okay,
She's
so
ready.
I hope that's all good for everybody. No other questions. I'm just double checking, make sure 36, no buses. And Dallas, wait a minute. When did Dallas get rid of their buses? I lived in Dallas. I walked miles and miles in Dallas. Used to live around
Walking is good. I mean, I was a kid. I walked all
yeah.
over Boston. Just loved it.
And I know they have a trail, not a trail, but like a light rail or something. I don't know what they call it. Maybe it's trolley. So I know that they used to have a fantastic transportation system in Dallas. And a lot of times you could, I mean, I lived in Hearst after that. So, and that was after DFW was created. And
Cool.
we used to go in free ride into DFW, and we could find a free ride into Dallas. So there's a lot of things I know. I know there's a lot of resources in Dallas.
So,
I haven't
Linda,
been
I'm
there for
glad
a
you're
while.
listening because you can play this over and over and over and over again if you need to. But we believe in you and you're going to do it.
Yes, I
Do it.
know you're going to be fine. Used to have transportation. I live in Seagull. I don't know where that is compared to Dallas or Hearst or Fort Worth. I'm in country.
Maybe you need to
Okay.
move to the city. Yeah. Maybe you need to
Well,
get
that's what
somebody
she's
to.
trying to
Yeah.
do, but
Yeah.
yeah.
You can do it.
So,
Just, and another thing you can do, Linda,
oh,
just visualize it. Visualize the life you want to be. Visualize your job. Visualize all these good things coming to you and you'll create it. It may take a little time, but it's worth it.
and I'm going to get into astro energy here just a second. Um, the 777 Sirius portal is closing later tonight. However, the energy is going to be building between now and August 8th. The Lion's Gate is August 8th. And when it comes to manifesting, prepare now because write down exactly what you're looking for, exactly what you want. Also, work on releasing everything that no longer serves you because you do these things that when Lionsgate comes in, you'll be ready to manifest and get that 1-bedroom low income apartments you want.
Yeah, just
So
visualize being in it. Just visualize
yeah,
having it.
yeah, yeah. But be ready. Be ready to listen. Your crown chakra is not very opened, so work on your chakras too. But mainly your heart chakra and loving yourself.
And
Go ahead. Go ahead.
don't forget, you got angels, you got loved ones on the other side, you've got spirit guides. They are always willing to help you guys, but you have to ask. You can't just say, okay, fix everything. Ask specifically what you need. Don't visualize how it's going to end up. Let them figure that out. Let them figure out how it's going to happen, but just ask.
Yeah, and I'm trying to find the one that oh, here it is that I got to pull up. I radiate unconditional love to everyone, including myself. That I use to heal my heart chakra. And this was like I said, around August, September of last year. And you do this every day and work on affirmations to build up that heart chakra and to love yourself, and you can do it. And believe me, once you do, you're unstoppable. Also, you need to bring your power back, your power energy back.
Exactly.
We'll talk about that next because we do need to get to Maryam.
Poor Maryam.
Yeah, and we thank you for your patience, and thank you, Linda, for listening.
But you know what? Nobody has it easy in this world. You know, that's why we're here. We're learning. It's a hard school. But you know what? Everybody has their challenges. You know, you may not be rich or you may not be healthy. Everybody has some kind of challenge to deal with, and you just do it because you have to believe you chose this and you chose to learn, and it's going to be worth it. Your life is good.
Yes, and grab it. Hey, it's Maryam, and I forgot if you had a question on here.
No, I don't think she had a question, but she's so
She's
sweet
been
to come in. She's one of our
enjoying it.
sweet people.
Yes, and we love Maryam.
She needs advice too. Okay, Miss Julie, give her some good advice.
I thought it was your turn.
Is it my turn? Oh,
Yeah.
I just interrupted you when you were doing Linda, right?
We're working together. We work together.
Okay.
We're a good team. We're a very good team.
Okay, what is for your highest good? Julie's going to do this one too. We're both going to give you a piece of advice because you were so patient and you waited so long, and we love you so. Here. Okay. Whew. Opportunities coming your way, and they're coming, and I got goosebumps. So I'm telling you, something is happening in your world, and there's opportunities coming, and when they show themselves, I want you to run with it. I want you to run with it. People are going to try to talk you out of it, say, oh, don't do that, don't do this, they'll try to stuff you down, suppress you. So don't let them. You go after what you want, and this is an opportunity that's coming your way, and opportunities come and go, and there's some good money involved in this. And I want you to really, Marianne, I want you to really think seriously about the things that you want to accomplish in this next year, from now and through next year, what your goals are, what your dreams are, because you can establish this, you can have it, because they're telling you, go, 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 girl. And don't let anybody stop you. Don't let anybody block you. So that's my message for you today, Miriam. Thank you.
Okay. You're very grounded. Love it, love it. To the earth, you're very grounded. So your Earth Star is definitely working. You have the strength in your base chakra, but I feel that my legs are restless. So that means you are restless in your legs. I don't know if you need to go out and dance. Dance is a good thing. They're saying dance is a good thing. Oh, and your sacral chakra wants you to get out and dance. So you definitely need to dance. It says that be moving your hips quite a bit, because that helps with the sacral, the sacral chakra, and it will help the chakras from above that as well. If you get moving, also if you move your spine in dance, it'll help balance out too. All your chakras together and have them working better. I know I haven't said that before too often, but it's definitely showing that. And then I get to the heart chakra. Yeah, having to breathe in and out. Definitely take a deep breath and relax. One of the first things I felt for you is that you need meditation, and meditation is not for you to focus on your breathing. It is take cleansing breaths and then find your peace. Find where your peace is. Just sit there. Once, if you have a question ahead of time before you start this, do have the question and say that. And if another thought comes in besides that question, say that question again. But find your peace, and you should get to a point where you're not thinking, you're just thinking peace, calm peace. And then those answers will start coming to you. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's good. Good advice. And Miriam, you need to focus on what you want and go for it. Don't let anybody stop you. This is a time for action, girl.
Yeah. That's the restless legs. It means you need to do something.
Yeah, yeah.
Take the leap.
Take the leap.
I was going to ask you, did you pull the full card for her or not?
No, but I pulled a lot of swords. Like, it's time to move, girl. And forget about don't let anybody, people are going to try to, sometimes people try to talk you out of things. Don't let them. Tell them, mind your own business. Just do it.
Blast the music in the shower. That sounds good.
Right. But don't dance in the shower. You might fall. So wait.
Only if it's safe.
Hi, Lorena. Okay.
Anything else? No, that's about it. But work on that heart chakra too, because it's a little heaviness. Okay.
There's our Dawn. Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. Thank you for coming in. Dawn, we definitely need to talk to you about why Susan isn't connected to her Facebook. We don't know what's going on.
I am connected, but there's something weird going on.
Something weird.
So, anyway, okay.
Restream's not happy.
Lottie. I like that name, Lottie.
Lottie Vandale.
Okay. Shall we both do Lottie? We can do it.
Yeah. I got to get out the other stuff. I know what happened. I didn't do my phrase today. Oh my goodness.
Lottie, what can I tell you? My gosh, you've got the world. The world is your oyster. Oh my goodness. You're going to have lots of money in this lifetime. The older you get, the more money's coming in. And you're going to have fun in the sun. Look at that. The Fool and the Sun. And some really good news coming your way next spring. So you are on a roll, girl. Whatever has not been going on, put it beside you, put it behind you. Things are going to start moving your way, and the sun is shining. The sun is the happiest card in the whole deck out of all 78 cards, and you got it. So don't let anybody, steal your magic. You get out there and you enjoy your life. It's worth it. All the good things coming to you, girl. Enjoy it.
Hi, George. Okay. Since you talked about steal your magic, I got to pull up that. Oh, I know where it is.
Steal your magic. Yeah. Don't let anybody steal your magic, guys. Never.
Yeah. Your magic, your power, your energy. Nope. It's yours. Right. Don't let anybody have it. Okay. I've got to pull up. Okay. Where are you? Sorry. It's like I'm trying to find this, really. Okay, no whining. All right, where are you? There you are. Okay, I hope I can get it where. Is my mirror working? Or can you read this?
What I can see, it's pretty. Yeah.
I call back my power and energy from all corners, people, places and situations that have been draining, siphoning, or stealing from me,
All right.
consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, and directions of time. I am safe, sovereign, and protected. So, so shall
Cool.
it be. Okay,
She's a
that's important.
powerhouse and she doesn't know it. So go
Yes,
for it.
everybody is very powerful, but bring your power back in. Anybody we've talked about, ask for your power. Don't ask. Demand your power back, just like it says. I call back my power.
Right. You
Don't
guys
try
are
to do that.
just as good as anybody else. Nobody's
Yes.
better than you. You're the
No.
best.
And keep your power for yourself, but bring it back. And don't worry about that other person that you took the power from, because it's your power. They don't need it. They have their own, and
Right.
they have their own path. So bring yours back.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So are we ready for the next one?
We sure are. I'm
That
on a
was a lot,
roll.
bloody. Okay, here we go. It's Miss Bonnie. Hello, Miss Bonnie.
Oh, hi, Bonnie. You're so sweet. We just love you, girl. Okay, let's see what I can tell Bonnie. I'm going to go
Okay.
first. So there.
Okay, you go right ahead. And I'm going
Oh,
to double check, make sure I've got everybody. Okay.
you know what, Bonnie? Don't focus on the past. The past is gone. The disappointments, the heartache, put love, try to see love in that situation. You've got the hermit card, so I don't know if this means you have been spending too much time by yourself, spending time inside. Maybe you need to get out there and kind of mingle with the people. And there's love around the corner. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you expected that. There's love and there's victory. So there's really some good things coming in for you. I want you to get away from what's happened, the history, it's past. It's no good. You're going to move forward and you're going to be surprised at all the wonderful things getting ready to unfold in your life, especially around May next year. May, look for May to be a very special time. So you're going to have love. You're a very spiritual person. They love connecting with you from the other side. So keep doing what you're doing. It's great. Good luck to you, sweetie.
Yeah. And just if somebody didn't see this, Miriam, Don says you've got to move it, move it. So that's from
Boogie.
that's from the show Madagascar. It's a movie and it's
What's it
animated.
called?
Madagascar.
Oh, Madagascar.
It's a animated movie, but it's really good. But you got to move it, move it. Yeah, it's very important. Okay.
Some of these things we can't tell you everything today. We have to wait till next Tuesday to tell you everything. There's
Okay.
more to it.
More to everything. I know we try and tell you all we can, but okay. So Bonnie, I did have something. Yes, she was saying, get out. You've got to make more connections, more connections. And they're saying today, but between now, because the portal is closing, this portal is closing, and Lionsgate, you need to expand your connections, expand your community, expand, not just online, but in person too. You've got to go out and see people face to face. I know we do a lot online, but you've got to face to face. And the next Psychic Fair will be on October 8th. Just so you know, you probably already knew that, Bonnie, but reminding it. And then the next one after that would be December 3rd. Okay, Bonnie, anything else? And anything else was love life. Live your love. Wow, a lot of love there. It's almost like you're rolling. Yeah, going with the flow. Use some selenite on your heart chakra a little bit. You just need a little bit. You just need to focus on radiating your unconditional love so that you are attracting it as well. So I radiate unconditional love for everyone, including myself. I attract strong and healthy relationships, and I attract unconditional love.
Cool.
And that's about it.
Guess what,
Okay.
Julie?
And now,
Guess what?
yes.
It's time for another chakra.
Oh, chakra time.
I am going to talk about our fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra. This is a beautiful color blue, beautiful blue. And the stones that relate to it are like turquoise, crystals, blue topaz, lapis lazuli, even aquamarine. You know, I love aquamarine. Aquamarine is what the sailors used to wear to travel. You know, so cool. But this chakra, this is your chakra. When you're having throat issues or you have some nodules on your thyroid or something, this is about communication. This is about your self-expression, your speech, the way you sound. It relates to talking and speaking the truth, speaking your truth. So the throat chakra is how we express ourselves verbally. So if you're having issues and you're having problems with your throat, it's because maybe you need to tell some people something. Maybe you need to express yourself in some way verbally. But it's in the physical body. It relates to your neck, your shoulders, your arms, and your thyroid gland. So keep that in mind. If you're having trouble in this area, go get some blue stones, meditate on it, and see your throat chakra opening up and spinning and coming alive and being healed. So I like that chakra. I think everybody needs to be able to express themselves. If you can't do it verbally, but there's so much you want to say, get out some paper and a pen, write it down. You need to release this. You need to vent. You need to express yourself. So that's what I have to say about the throat chakra.
Get online, do postings too.
Exactly.
Whatever you need to get out, get out.
Exactly.
Know your own voice. And what was the third eye? Oh, that's third. I'm on the third eye. And
yes.
I love this one. Color indigo, dark blue. Now, some people say it's purple. And some people say the crown chakra is purple. So it's, yeah, it just depends on what you like. I like purple. So I love it for both third eye and the crown chakra. But this chakra is all about your imagination, your inspiration, your psychic ability, your intuition, your higher self. I like to say highest self, and your inner guidance. It is about your ability to see what is in front of you and your psychic vision. The sixth chakra helps us tune into our intuitive guidance and use our gifts and what we know to be true. It is about confidently making decisions based on information we gain from our inner guidance. The third eye relates to the physical part of the body in our eyes and pituitary glands, and the pineal gland too, because I've been told it's two different places. But anyway, the pineal gland looks like a pine nut, and that's why they call it pineal gland. I've told it's back there in the center, and I've also told it's at the base of the spine. And I've seen both medical pictures of showing both places. So it's like, I don't know who's right or wrong, but it could be we're all individuals. So if it's not in one place for me, it'll be in the other. And if it's not,
maybe it moves.
It might move, or everybody's different. And as I've talked to you about origins, it could be wherever you originated from. And I'm not talking originated this lifetime. I'm talking about
many lifetimes.
Where you became divine, where you were created.
It's just kind of, meditate and kind of see that eye opening. See that, that crown, the third eye opening and helping with your psychic abilities.
Yes.
Everybody has this.
And that's really where your clairvoyance is too. I mean, if you see movies in your head, that's it. That's your inner eye, and that's your third eye chakra working well. So enjoy it. And um, when you have um, dreams, write them down, because that's where your visualization comes from, is your third eye.
So we both quickly talk about the crown chakra.
Sure.
Why don't you start it, and I'll just add to it when I feel like it.
Well,
I'll make you
we
the
are a good team. We are a good team. Color is violet. I love purple for anything, but some people also say it's white. So color
Yeah.
is violet. The crystals are amethyst, purple fluorite, clear quartz crystals. That's where they get the white part. The chakra gives you sense of intuition, connects you to God, and gives you wisdom. It helps you become one with the universe. It also helps you in the process of spirituality and enlightenment. Okay. The crown chakra is all about inner peace, access to innate wisdom, our connection to the other side. To me, it says it connects you to highest self and divine. It definitely, your highest self, everything comes in, any downloads comes into your crown chakra first. And if your crown chakra isn't open and active, ready and receiving, nothing's coming in. And sometimes there's a blockage between your crown and your third eye, and nothing's going to get below. So you've got to have all your upper chakras working well together so that you can assimilate the download coming in and any divine messages coming in better, as long as the upper chakras are working well with your center soul, your heart chakra.
Sounds good. Just remember, it's the connection from you to the other side.
Yeah.
Perfect. You did good, Julie.
Oh, well, thank you.
You passed the test.
Good, because that's purple is my favorite color. So anything to do with that, I understand.
Yeah, a lot of people see the violet flame, and some people see the gold. You know, it's just whatever connects you to the other side. You'll know it.
Yeah. And while we're here, real quick, these are some of the ones that I use. I know the universe has my back. The universe flows freely through me. Yeah, try saying that, and until you get it down where you can just say it, not a problem. You'll know when you can say that clearly and quickly, that energy level just soars, just so you know that. Be ready, because it does. Okay, I think that's all I've got on the universe stuff.
So I
And my
noticed a lot of people have additional questions. Well, we can save that for next week. We can only give you like answer one question at a time a week, right?
yeah.
People,
Oh yeah.
they don't want to wait forever.
No, I know we made Miriam and a few others wait. Okay, let's see. Did we get? No, we haven't. Oh, we did one other person from this area, so we're gonna do Miss Jeanette, formerly from Ireland.
Oh, how cool. I
second
love
Ireland.
Ireland.
Donna, do you know Jeanette? Jeanette, do you know Donna? You're both in Ireland. I know one's Northern Ireland. I don't know where
I wonder
the
if
other
they have a connection. They should get
Yeah.
together and talk metaphysics.
Yeah. Or get with us and come to Tuesday night class together.
Yeah.
Do Zoom. Each of you Zoom in your own way, but just saying.
Okay, this is what I have for Jeanette. She's going to have some wishes fulfilled, but she's holding herself back. And it's like there's maybe a part of you that is trying to make a decision, you know, and should I do it this way? Should I do it that way? And you'll have the decision by the end of this year. You'll know exactly what to do and how to proceed, but you will get your wish. And I feel like some of it is involving money and prosperity and financial comfort and everything. But this is saying, don't hold yourself back. Just trust it and keep moving forward, and you will have your wish fulfilled. Thank you.
And you're another one that's restless. You're grounded, but restless. So you need to move it, move it. And what was the other song I'm getting? Wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. I think that was a song that was playing on um, Harry Potter when they were doing the formal dance. I think that's what it reminds me of. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Jeanette. Otherwise, you feel pretty good. A little rough around the heart chakra, but itself, you work on loving yourself a little bit more. Something you need to forgive yourself for comes in. Remember, everything's a learning situation. So if you did something you didn't like, just apologize for it. Apologize to yourself first and anybody else who might have been involved. But whatever's for your greatest good and the greatest good of those involved is what's important.
So if you want a personal reading, we have our addresses up there. I'm Susan Grayson at sgrayson2@msn.com, and Julie's got advice at Love Warrior, Love
Love Wyatt
Riot Warriors. Wow, that's a mouthful. But anyway, it's worth it.
Yes, and we are worth it, and you are worth it even more.
Yes, you are worth it, all of you.
Yes, to get private readings. I know you guys are just so used to these kind of readings, but Diana had a private one
These
from
are just little quickies.
Yeah, this is nothing compared to what we can really get into. Okay,
Right.
so next, let's see. I'll let you do this because my dog is saying he's once down.
Diamond Girl. I love that name. Diamond Girl. Bring on the riches. Okay, love reading. Well, I don't know if I'll give you love reading, but I will give you a reading. So let's see, Diamond Girl, what I can tell you about whatever you need to know. Okay. Ooh. Oh my goodness, girlfriend. You've got guys all around you. Oh my goodness. Love all around you. You will get married. So I don't know if that's something you want or not, but I see you celebrating. But you got a choice. This is going to be a struggle. You got two guys here. One of them is kind of adventurous and a lot of fun, and the other one's very sensitive. And you're going to think, oh my goodness, why can't I get these two guys into one? Have the perfect person, but they are perfect in their own way. And whatever you've been going through recently, it's like a lot of struggles, but you're in an advantageous position. So don't worry about this. You're going to get through this, but you will celebrate. You're going to be in a very happy relationship, but the choice, oh boy, you're going to always trust your heart. Go with your heart. Don't let anybody tell you how to live or what you know within you what's right for you. So you will make the right choice, and don't worry about it. You're going to have love. It's coming. Boy, you got the choices to make. I hope that helped you, Diamond Girl. And Julie's back.
Diamond Girl. Oh, and it's 10:10 here. So that means
That's a beautiful number.
wherever I was trying to
Angels.
add.
The angels.
Yeah, angels. What was I going to say? Oh, Diamond Girl, you're having a hard time giving. Receiving, you're fine. Hard time giving.
Maybe she's afraid to be hurt.
Yeah. Hey, it's all about loving yourself first, having unconditional love for yourself. Once you do truly love yourself, you're going to be too strong for anybody else. Okay. As long as your heart chakra and the rest of your chakras are in line and you're loving yourself, don't take anything anybody else says personally. They are on their own path. You are on yours. Even if you get married or anything else, they still have their path. They have their journey and their lessons to learn. You have yours. But just make sure when you do find the right person that is reciprocal. You give all you can for them, and they give all they can for you.
And they have to appreciate and love you unconditionally. No matter who you are or what you do, they have to love you for that. They can't be changing you into something that they want. You have to be
Yep.
yourself always.
Always be you. Be your authentic self. And some of you, no matter what age, don't know your authentic self. And then until you do, you got to keep working on that. Okay. Connecting with your highest self, and you're going to be better off for it. Okay. So this has been a long time for this one. We haven't seen her in a long time.
Rose Flower. Hi. Good to see you, Rose Flower. Let's see.
And I'll be right back because I got to go check on my doggies again.
Okay, Rose Flower. Stop worrying so much. Stop worrying. Right now you need some rest. And what happens if you're tired and everything, you're worrying, you're not resting right. But try to put some stuff behind you, because emotionally you get a lot of stuff going on and you really just need to move forward. And don't worry so much about money. When we put out that energy that we worry or we feel negative, that's what you're going to attract, the negative. You want to put out positive and good energy, like, the universe has everything I need. Mother Nature is there and she gives me everything. And when you think that way, it happens. So no matter how you grew up, and I keep seeing all this money stuff, no matter how you grew up, whether you believed, whether your parents drilled it into you, money doesn't grow on trees and all that stuff, I want you to really change the way you look at money, the way you change, the way you look at abundance and prosperity. You deserve to have it all. So go after it. You deserve it. Don't think in terms of I don't have enough, because you have more than enough. And you're going to love yourself enough to have it all, because you deserve it. Life is good. Life is really wonderful. I want you to just change your way of thinking. And every time you have a thought, listen to it. Or every time you say something, did I say what I really mean? Is that something coming out of my mouth? Is that positive? Is that good? Think about what you say or how you think, and change it around so that your life is positive and you're full of abundance and you don't have all these worries, and life is good because you deserve this. Thank you, Rose Flower. I know I gave you a lecture.
We don't give lectures, we give advice and try and help.
From grandma and great grandma or whatever. Mom and grandma. Oh, my goodness.
Okay. Oh, wow. It told me to pick up some of the universe cards for you. Okay. Let's see if I can get it from the glare. Okay. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world.
Wow.
And this is all purples. Yes, I already said I love purples, but this isn't about me. It's about you, Rose Flower. And I hope you like the sterling roses. I'm just saying. I love sterling roses. Okay. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and form of separation, any form of separation, are merely calls for help. She was talking about you're worrying too much. Don't worry. And when Susan said that, my heart chakra is saying, yeah, she is. It's a lot of electrical current in the heart chakra, and that's worrying. It's like, it has nothing to do with you. Let it go.
And there's so many things in life that we cannot control, that are not up to us. We have to just kind of go with it and get through it. And so the things you can control, you do. The things you can't, you have to trust that God has a reason, or your spirit guides are there for you, your angels, and you're going to get through it.
Yes. And you have a community too, whether you have a lot of like-minded people around you, you might not, but find those people. This is the time to find your community. Again, I'm going to mention Drew Holcomb's song, Find Your People. Because once you find your people, you'll find yourself. It is a great song. And I'm going to have to ask Don if I can, where I go to find permission, if I can use that. Because I definitely want to play it for you guys so you can really hear it. To me, that's an anthem we all need to be listening to, because it's all about community. And right now, we need to strengthen and expand our communities, our support system, like-minded and love people, light and love people. Okay. Thank you, Rose Flower. Hope that helps you. And we have Marie Taylor. I don't see Marie Taylor in too often.
Okay,
So nice to see
Marie.
you. Hello, Samantha. Yes, I'll put you on too.
And the list goes on and on.
Yes. I just drop one or two and then others pop in. Okay. We
Yeah.
still have 6 left.
Okay, Marie. Well, Marie, it is time to take a little trip. Because you have been working so hard, and it's time to go out and have some fun and travel and see things from a different perspective. You'll come back and you'll just feel so good about what you have and what's around you, but you need to get away for a little bit. So try to do that. I don't care if it's far away or just nearby, but look at some different things. See a new horizon. It's time. The trip is on the horizon and it's necessary. Oh, I have to have some water. Excuse me. Thank you.
I'll be right there.
And Julie's coming. And in the meantime, if you want to learn more, I want you to get my book. It's on Amazon, Love Your Spiritual Gifts by Susan Grayson. And this is all advice and things to help you through life. And, you know, my 40 years of teaching, all the things that I have taught that I really loved. So get it. It will help you. And here's Julie. She's got, do you have anything to tell Marie?
Hold on. I thought I had something. Self-love, unconditional love for yourself. It's all about the heart chakra right now. At least it's gotten up from the solar plexus, so thank you for that. You are grounded, well grounded. I love that. Well grounded in the earth. So your root chakra and your earth soul chakra, yes, there's one 6 inches below your feet. And they're very good and active, very strong and ready. But your heart chakra needs some assistance, and you need to love yourself more. I think there was a disappointment recently, whether you're disappointed in yourself or somebody near you, but you're disappointed in your belief in that person. No, you believe in yourself. You have to believe and trust in yourself. Love, believe, and trust you. Only you first. You can do the trust of and believe of others later, but don't. But if they disappoint you, it's not you. It is them. It is their path, and they did what they thought was best for them. So it has nothing to do with you. So don't take it personally. Okay.
And that's so important, because if you're full of love and happiness, that's what you have to share with the world. If you're not, if you feel negative or angry or mad or hurt, that's what you're going to share with the world. So you want to share the good things, so it's going to come back to you.
Yeah. So always positive. When you have that negative thought in your head, think love. Just flash it, love, and then that negative thought will go away, and then you can rethink how you want to say it or how you want to think
Exactly.
it. But bring in love. It helps everyone.
Yes.
Okay, next we have Miss Annie Beats Clark.
Annie Beats Clark. Didn't we do Annie Beats Clark?
No, we've talked about her.
Oh.
No,
okay.
you did. I forgot. It was Linda who had the birthday. No. No, who is the birthday? Lisa. Lisa.
Right.
Had to go.
Okay, Annie Beats. This is all about, wow, this is really nice because you're a very well rounded person. You're a very interesting person. What's really neat is you are very balanced. But this is also saying maybe there's a few things you want to learn in the metaphysical world. And this is saying study it. It's going to really help you. And I don't know what area or what tools you want to use, but you've got the high priestess. So you know what, Annie? It's time. It's time to study some of the stuff that we're talking about because it's going to help you. And you're a very sensitive person, and you're also a go-getter. So this is saying now is the time. Now is the time to study this stuff and make your life a little better and get all the help you need.
And get a hold of Dawn today and ask for
And
a
get on the psychic squad, guys. The psychic squad
yes.
today.
And Annie, 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. They also say it's Pacific time, but we own this time. We don't change.
Right.
So it's Mountain Standard Time, 6 o'clock p.m., 6 to 8. That means, let me interpret that for those on the East Coast, that is 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And that would mean 8 o'clock Central Time, whether you want to call it daylight time or whatever. It's still that time on those areas.
And you will love it because Dawn gives you all kinds of neat exercises to do. And sometimes you think, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? But you're in this together with like 20 people, and we're all in the same boat, and we're all trying, and we're all supportive of each other, and you will just love it. So come on.
Yeah.
And then, another thing I want to mention, I studied with Tina Escaro. So on Monday nights, if you want to go down to Tempe and take a class in mediumship, and that is really fun because there's people that are really good at mediumship. There's people that are novices and rookies and all that stuff, and they're new at it. So you get to share that too. And she's a great person. You'll love her.
Yeah.
So
And we do like everybody
help around.
on the Monday night class. We definitely love you if you're in the Phoenix area to come to the Monday night class. But I do want to mention that we had a Tuesday night class member who lives on the East Bay in the Oakland area that got a hold of Tina and had a mentoring session. She flew in.
That was Amber, right? Amber.
Umber. You pronounce Umber. Yeah.
Umber.
Yeah. Yeah, that was Umber, and she was here. And so we got to meet her in person, and it's so neat to meet those people from out of state. We will be having a psychic palooza again this November, not during the Thanksgiving travel time. So this will be before that, hopefully. Yes, usually before because there's more time before. Anyway, we had people from Florida, California come in last year. This year, we're hoping our Michigan family come in along with who else? I think we've got one North Carolina. California's we should be able to get more people from California this time. Houston is coming. Houston will be represented too, so we're looking forward to meeting them in person because we might be spiritual and everybody says it's all in your head, whatever, but big hugs are a definite prerequisite for meeting new people that are family, because we are all family.
So see, there's no reason why you can't grow, why you can't develop your gifts, because we're out there. There's all kinds of things available to you. Books, there's people, there's groups, there's stores, there's everything you need. It's here. So you don't have to look so far.
Nope.
Enjoy it. You will find yourself, you will love yourself and find a better life for yourself.
Yeah. And even though Tina has 2 centers that she has classes at, there are other classes at Everything Just Rocks as well. So
Okay,
check out
good.
Everything Just Rocks on
And that's in
um,
Tempe?
Tempe, yes. And Tina Escoto, I'm going to put that in there. Tina, so you know how it's spelled, so you can check her out
At Everything Just
on
Rocks on
Facebook.
Monday nights.
Yeah, on Monday nights. But if you want to get a hold of her, she's on Facebook as well. And she has, this is the name of her, Mystic Horse Journeys is the name of her company or what she does. But you'll be able to find Tina Escoto on very easily as well. So, okay, there's Mystic Horse
Yes, Mr.
Journey.
Horse Journey. Okay, yeah.
Okay. And so Annie Beats Clark, anything else? You are very balanced in everything that Susan said, but I'm feeling that a little bit in your heart chakra needs work on. It's almost like you're tired of putting up with stuff. It's not really into your solar plexus, but it is on the lower part of your heart chakra. So definitely forgive whoever. Don't take anything personally that people tell you, because they're usually projecting their negativity on, trying to project their negativity onto you. Hopefully that helps you. Annie Beats Clark, we would love to see you tonight. I know you're going to buy Susan's book, but a lot of us in the class already bought Susan's book, so we're doing both.
It's just great to be around like-minded people. It
Yeah.
makes a whole difference in your life. You know, some people that don't accept this stuff and they don't appreciate who you are, move on. You don't need that.
Yeah. Okay, next we have Lorena Quigley.
Oh, Lorena. Let's see what's up for Lorena.
Oh, we got somebody else in.
Okay, I'm trying to find the cards. Do you have something you want to tell Lorena while I'm looking for some cards here?
And I'm just, we've got one more person that popped in, Lorraine Thompson.
Okay.
Let's see, anybody else we've got? Oh, we've got, yeah, I thought we got her. Yeah, I do have you on there, Samantha. Okay. Just want to make sure I got everybody. Okay, Lorena. Sorry, I've got to clean my heart chakra and my solar plexus. Got to clean them again.
Lorena, you may have some dreams coming up that are going to be very, very important, that are going to be very meaningful to you. So I want you to pay attention to them. And right around as we get into the spring months next year, I know that's a year away, but right around, probably around May, you're going to start coming into a very lucky time. It's like things are just going to get a little easier for you, a little better, maybe a little more prosperous. But I want you to pay attention to that. Your friendships are going to be very important. They may be changing, but do pay attention to your dreams, because they're going to be very, very interesting and very helpful. Thank you, Lorena.
And Lorena, I've got that you need to work on your throat chakra. You're not speaking your heart. You're not speaking your authenticity. You're not speaking your truth. You need to relax. Again, don't take things personally. And let people be on their own paths. Don't do for them. You can help them, you can give them advice, but don't do it for them. They have their own path. They've got to do for themselves. You have to do for you. They have to do for them. And I know it's so much easier just to do it, but don't. I know you're tempted. Just get it done. Out of my way. I'll clean this up. No. Back off and just say, hey, I'm here to help. What help do you need? You can ask that question. Ask that of them. But if they start spitting out negativity, no, that's what help. I'm asking, what help do you want? Not, don't go off on me and what's going on with you. Just tell me what I can do to help you. I mean, yes, do it in a positive manner. I'm just saying that they've got to do for themselves. And asking help, asking for help is takes a lot of strength to do, and it's very hard for a lot of people. So if they do ask for help, or you say, what can I do to help? And they actually ask you, then praise them for doing that. Say, I appreciate the fact that you were able to ask me for help, because what I am here to help, just not take over and do it for you, because you are an adult most of the time. In a child, you need to learn. You're an adult in training. So I'm starting to use that with my granddaughter. And it's best to think of it that way, that you're an adult in training and you need to open up and be prepared for later in life. A lot of us didn't get that. So hope that helps you too, Alina. Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Next, we have Samantha O'Leary.
Samantha O'Leary. Anything for me?
Yeah, and Samantha, where are you from? I don't remember seeing you in very often, if I've seen you at all. But the last name is very
Irish.
very Irish. Gromley
O'Leary.
and Travers O'Leary.
Wow,
Samantha
you have it
O'Leary.
made, girl. Samantha, wow. It's like you're good at work, work's going well. You feel peace at home, love relationship. I mean, these are beautiful cards. You know, there's nothing more to tell you. You've got it made in the shade. It's beautiful. Very nice. Very peaceful, very comfortable. It looks like you're enjoying your life, and maybe you've worked really hard to get where you're at, but you're doing great. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah.
I want those cards.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was told I'm taking too much of others people's energy or feelings in, so I've got to keep clearing it out. Anyway, yeah, Samantha, everything feels pretty good with you. You're grounded. You're not too restless, but you definitely need to do things. I'm feeling more with your hands than your legs. Your legs are picking up. So you're another one that needs to dance with your hands and feet to get the message in. And it's making me sit up straight. So do you have a tendency to slouch? Because if you do, you need to work on it. Because I know I did, and I kept hearing "Hold Your Head Up," not just the song, but I'd bump my head. Told you to hold your head up. So before the 2x4 gets brought out by the universe, listen to them. I know you're getting messages in. They're telling you to do something, and you're not sure if it's correct what you're hearing. It is correct. Trust yourself. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition, because what's coming in is what you need. Your your crown chakra is definitely active, along with your third eye. Your throat is really good too, just in between your solar plexus. Oh, there goes the throat. Speak your truth. There goes the throat again. Anyway, okay, but definitely work on in between your solar plexus and your heart chakra. Once those get cleared up, I think your throat will be a lot better, because you have to speak your truth. Okay, I hope that helps you, Samantha. I know I do it not as entertaining as Susan, because I'm trying to get rid of the feelings that I have. Because believe me, everything I'm telling you, I'm feeling it. And yes, I make sure that I'm
You're such a
clear.
sensitive soul, Julie.
Yes, and one of my ancestors did come in and told everybody there during mediumship at Tina Escoto's Monday night class, told everybody that I was very sensitive. And it's like, really? I didn't even know she noticed, but she did. And yes, I need to say, I don't know if Shirley's still here, but that was Aunt Bernice. So thank you, Aunt Bernice. And I have to say Aunt because I made the mistake of saying her first name and not showing her the deference that she deserved. So
Disrespect.
I wasn't trying
In
to
the old
be.
days. In the old days, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been in the old days, very much so. And so, Aunt Bernice, thank you.
Okay, who is
All
next?
right. Next, did we? Oh, okay. Next, we have, last but not least, we have Lorraine
Lorraine Thompson.
from Birmingham in West Midlands. I don't know if that means West Midlands
Is that
in,
Texas?
I would think Birmingham would be the
Alabama?
UK. I was thinking
Where
England.
are you, Lorraine? Where in the world is Lorraine? Okay, Lorraine, I'm going to pull some cards for you. Are
She
you
says,
ready? Are you ready for this?
"Are you ready? Are you ready?" In England. I was right. It's in England. Woo-hoo.
Oh boy. Okay. I don't know if you've been thinking about maybe doing something legal or maybe suing somebody or filing something legal. It's saying that, if you really want this to happen, it will be a good turnout for you. So really think about it. But I feel there's a male involved. Um, but your wishes will be fulfilled. It's just you're seeing things really clear now, clearer than you have in a long time. And just do this. Follow through with it. You'll get your wish. You will get what is rightfully yours. So remember that. Thank you.
And I'm still having problems with my stuff. It has nothing to do with you. I'm still trying to clear up previous energies. But your crown chakra is ready and raring to go. Yeah, third eye. So you are definitely connected to the divine. You are divine, if you didn't know that. We were made in the image, and so therefore we are all divine. For those who might still be on and don't realize it, you are divine. Okay. You are grounded. Feels good. Yeah, it's still lingering in my heart, so it's more disappointment than anything else. It's not anger. It's just like,
I think
ah,
she's disappointed in a man, in a person,
yeah, I feel it is a person
strongly, and
too.
that's why she needs to pursue this legal course or something.
Yeah. Okay. And I keep moving to try and make sure that it's definitely for you. Yeah, my solar plexus have cleared up. So it is definitely weighing on your heart. It's not real heavy, but it's there. And in order to get rid of it, like Susan said, move forward with what you know is right to do, what you resonate with. Trust your intuition, trust your guides. They know what they're talking about. You have angels around you too. Um,
It has to
Archangel,
be what's right for you, and you'll get the support from the other side.
right. But Archangel Michael will help you cut cords if you need that, because she was saying it was a guy. I'm just feeling it's definitely a person. And don't question yourself. Keep your intuition strong. You are strong. Keep that solar plex strong. You've got this. You know what to do. It's just a little heavy on your heart. I'm trying to keep it out of your solar plexus or help you keep it out of your solar plexus. Don't let it get in there because your sacral and your root chakras are strong. You are grounded and you are ready for the fight. You just need to keep your strength in your solar plexus and
And
keep,
even if it's not a male, I feel this heavy male energy. You could
yeah,
be a woman, but it's strong, heavy male energy. You need
yeah,
to fight this.
yeah. But keep it centralized in your heart and do your heart affirmations, your heart chakra affirmations. If you keep it in your heart is strongest, the strongest of all your chakras, all of your organs. You've got a strong heart. There's a lot of warmth underneath that the burden that is on it right now. I'm feeling a lot of great self-love under there. So let that love radiate from you, and all your blocks, well, there you go. All your blocks will dissolve in front of you. So unconditional love, radiate that. Yes, you can radiate unconditional love. And unconditional love is infinite. It is a power, it is an energy, and it comes from everything around you. You're not stealing from anything. It is unconditional love, comes from the universe, it comes all over. It's just in the air, basically, is the way you can think about it. Thinking that you have love in every cell of your body will help you as well. But specifically, the heart, radiate that love and just tell yourself, I'm radiating unconditional love to everyone, including myself. I do that, and I'm getting to where my love is radiating 24/7, even when I'm sleeping.
And the more she loves herself, the more support she's going to feel from the other side, because they're trying to help you.
Yeah, love is a high vibration, and it attracts more unconditional love to you. It attracts healthy and strong relationships. It attracts the divine and everybody you need to come in to help. I hope that helps you. I mean, I feel like I'm the straight person.
The sensitive one today, the very sensitive one.
It's sensitive. It's like I am having fun. I am. It's just that, yeah, I'm feeling so much. So I do love all the positive energy I'm feeling. The grounding is so great. The unconditional love that I'm feeling from a lot of you.
And remember, if we're helping you, if it feels good, please like and subscribe to us, comment on Facebook or YouTube. And if you want a personal reading, you can contact us. And Don is there too. He's wonderful. If you want a reading with him, he's great. So we love you guys, and we're going to be here next Tuesday too, right?
Yes. So we'll do commercials real quick, and then we'll
Close it up.
But right now,
Sure.
Here comes the commercials. First, a happy birthday for those
yes, a happy birthday
now.
for you Cancerians.
Yeah, and all those with July 11th birthdays, because I know Lisa came in. Shelby, I haven't seen her on, but in case she's listening or will listen later, happy birthday, Shelby. And Rowan's birthday was yesterday, I think, or maybe I'm off a day, but happy birthday to Rowan and to Shelby. Okay, and here we go. Oops, there you go.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Whoops, just a second. Hey, too many things popped up all at once. Sorry about that. Here you go.
Well, that was so much fun.
Yeah,
thank you
for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
To me, you are the celebrity, so I'm just
Right.
your producer. So
So remember, tonight you guys are going to get on Psychic Squad. You're going to contact Dawn with advice at Sonora and Mystic Tarot. Boy, I get tongue tied sometimes. And you're going to buy my book because that's going to help you. And
yes,
love your spiritual gifts. It's on Amazon, and we love you guys, and we want to do everything we can to help you, and that's what we're here for.
yes. And thank you guys so much for stopping
Thank
in.
you
We
so
really
much.
appreciate
Thanks for coming
it.
in. Love you guys. Take
Love
care.
you. I
Thank you,
can't even think
Julie.
today. Thank you. Love and light to you all.
Thank you.
Whoops. Somehow I'll get it.